What is going on, everybody? It's Greenlight Fire Station 7. And today I picked up a couple things from Hobby Lobby that I'd like to go over and show you guys. Two of these are pretty good finds. One of them is a little bit different than the other, I guess. One is public service related, the other one is not. So I guess we'll start off with the first one and then we'll go to the second one. So this is a company called NEX, New Exploration of Models. Looks like they're sold in Hobby Lobby. Next, New Exploration of Models is a brand of Welly die-cast FTY LTD, all rights reserved. So here's the back of the box. You can see all the different sponsors they have, including Dodge, Renault, Jaguar, Bugatti. Some on the bottom as well as Nissan, Maserati, GM, Porsche, Kia, Volvo, Jeep. So this one is and that's what the brand is there and there. This one is a official licensed Ford product. This one, and I don't know what scale this is. I want to say it's 1/32 scale. This is the Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. This is my first time ever getting any of these models, so we're going to crack this one open. This one's in the Police Interceptor decals that they use when they were marketing these through Ford. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to see. I already cracked the tape on here to save some time on the video, but we'll open it up and see what this car is all about. So here it is. To take it off the bottom, which is what I'm going to do, there's 2 screws on the bottom. So I'll pause this real quick and I'll pop them screws out. Alright, so here it is. Let me move a couple things around here. This is the Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. Judging by the body of it, I'd say it's a 2012, 2013. So on the side you have, well actually we'll start in the front. So in the front, this car does not have a push bar on it, but you have your blacked out grille that all the Interceptors get with the Ford logo. You actually get headlights that are actually, if you guys can see here, there you go. You can actually tell that they actually are not just painted on, they're actually plastic lenses with what looks like a light bracket in the back there. You have your typical blacked out Ford Interceptor wheels. The door does open on the model. You get a pretty detailed interior. There's nothing on like the dashboard for dials or anything like that, but this ran me for $7 at Hobby Lobby, so it's not too bad. Is inside. There's nothing. I'm looking in the back seat. It doesn't look like there's anything in the back seat. It's very hard to tell. So you can see that right in there in the back. Looks like there's like a tank or something. I'm not really sure what that is. Turn to the front, to the back, I mean. It says, I think that's the EcoBoost logo. Yeah, that's the EcoBoost logo. So this one will be the twin turbo car. It says the EcoBoost logo there. Or maybe it's the Flex Fuel. I can't tell. It's too tiny to tell. Police along the back. Ford logo on the back. Trunk does not open. Come back over to the passenger side. Same deal. The door opens. It's a little wobbly, but you can see in there. Kind of detailed. Snapshot pretty good. Hood does not open at all or anything like that. So, alright, that is the Ford Taurus Police Interceptor or the Police Interceptor sedan. Now I am going to show you guys this because I know a lot of people are going to want to know what it looks like next to a Hot Wheels car. Here's the Hot Wheels car. So that's what your size comparison is. It is significantly larger. Alright, next up will be the next car that I have purchased. We'll put that back. We'll put this back here in the background. Okay, so the next car I have purchased is a green light. It's part of the La Carrera Pan America 2016 Rally to Mexico. And it's this 1965 Shelby GT350. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this one open. And I have a display case that it will be going into. So we'll go ahead and crack this open. I'll show it to you guys, and we'll throw her in the display case. Alright, so here it is, the 1969 Shelby GT350. This car is in the Rally de Mexico 2016 edition that they have. They have a couple other cars too, and it comes with this number plate here. So the Shelby GT350, it's got metal base, metal body, hood opens, pretty decent interior. It's kind of hard to really tell. This car was one of the best race cars out there. They make a new GT350, which I actually have. I think I did a review. Yeah, I got it, and a couple videos ago I did a review for it on it. That was the orange one with the black racing stripes. This is the American Racing, so white with the blue racing stripes is your typical American racing colors. So you have your Rally de Mexico sticker logos on it. There's your sponsors as well, as well as Shelby GT350. Here's the front. Get your hood scoop and your motor. I think this will be a 427 Cobra Jet. Here's your other side. You have your side window louvers here and your rear. And this car will be going in the display case. I've had a lot of people ask me kind of how I set up my cars for display cases because these display cases don't have screws. So you can do one of three things. You can drill one of four things. You can glue them in. You can drill holes in. You can just leave them like this, or you can tape them in. Now I'm going to kind of what I want to do with this. I want to see if there was any way that this. If you guys heard that bang just now, that was my fiance dropping something. I thought she tripped, so I just ran upstairs to make sure she was okay. Anyway, so I'm going to see, which there really isn't any way I can get that to fit in there. So, I think I'll end up doing is trimming this La Carrera Pan America across the top, so it'll just be like that. So like this. Now we'll see if this fits in here. Which it does not. Let me see something. These are, it's kind of a hit and miss type of thing with these display cases, because they're kind of a pain. Yeah. See how that won't fit in there? So what I think I'm going to do is not worry about putting this in there then. Okay. So what I do is I tape them on here. What I use is just a regular roll of box packaging tape. And I'll pull myself off a decent sized piece like that. And I just roll it up into, you know, a tube or whatnot. Let me get that rolled up real quick here. Doesn't need to be perfect, just something like this. And I stick it to the bottom of the car. Now the reason I do this, I don't glue them in, is if for some reason I ever wanted to sell the car, remove it, whatever. This saves me a headache. So it looks like this. And all I do is I come in from the top to make sure everything's placed pretty good. Go ahead and put it there. And you can kind of see how it's sitting up there. Just push down and kind of align it. And there. And then, boom, it's in the display case. Good to go. I might actually tape this into that. So for that, take another piece of tape. If I can do so, I get my fingerprints all over it. Yeah, I guess that's like. And these display cases open pretty decent for the most part. Kind of hard to see. Okay, so there. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll just tape it up in here. Just like that. And then I can just slap that back on there. It'll look like that when I get done. Obviously, I have to trim the tape and stuff. So, alright guys. Well, anyway, that'll do it for my Shelby GT350 and the Ford Taurus Police Interceptor. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.